So what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Fayana Live. I'm in my vehicle, as you can see, but it is tea time. And so we said we were going to be scheduled to tune in for 5 o'clock. So all those that said they were going to join us, I need you to go ahead on and get in. Tap in right now. I do have a few people that said that they wanted to get on this live with me. Monica Ben should be getting on here shortly. What's going on, Tamiko? Good to see you. Can you hear me well? All right, so there's two. Tiffany Gibson, hello. Hello. What's good, Jacob? All right, so I'm waiting for Monica Ben. What's up, Katrina? Excuse me, y'all, it's tea time. Now, before we get started, I'm going to mention something. You coming in? You getting in with me? Yeah. Okay, so I got my homegirl Rosina in the house with me. If y'all did not know, at the bottom it is tea time. Now, before we get started, I wanted to pose this question because I've been taking some notes. So the question is, and let me put this down. Bill Gates. Now, I know many of you don't know this because the ones just recently logged in told me earlier about 20 minutes ago they had no knowledge. And we do suffer because of a lack of knowledge. So, question. Bill Gates now owns, 47,927 acres in 19 states of farm land. Did you hear what I just said? One of his largest areas is in Louisiana. He owns 69,071 acres of farm land in Louisiana. In Arkansas, he owns 49,927, acres of land. In Arizona, 25,750 acres of land. Please explain to me, what is he doing? Is it just a question? Anybody can chime in. Anybody, what's going on, Tamiko? Anybody can chime in. I need y'all to answer the question because tonight is the tea. We need to know, why does Bill Gates have 47,927 acres in 19 states, with the largest state being Louisiana? I need somebody to talk back to me. Are we going back to slavery? Y'all, what's going on? This is the way I talk now. Why does Bill Gates have all the farmland? Okay? Tonight we're going to be talking about generational wealth. Okay? Because it seems as though we're leaving GoFundMe's for our family. I need to talk about this because we don't have 47,297 acres, 927 acres of land. Some of us don't even have an acre. You didn't get the 40 acres in a mule, okay? So I'm asking y'all, why does our boy, Bill Gates, because he's our brother, the Lord created him too, what is he doing with all these farms in 19 states? Is somebody going back to the field? I'm asking for myself, but it's deeper than that. You go into the Bible tells us to leave what? An inheritance for our children's children. Mm-hmm. Bill has all the acres. Okay, my daddy has left me. I got a lot too. It ain't no thousands, but I got some. It's a lot. But my question to you is, what are you leaving your children? Even myself, what are you leaving generational for your children? Are you leaving generational debt? Are you leaving a GoFundMe? And I'm going to tell you something while we're on the call. Today I was talking to a young lady age 23, or 25 or 23. She was sharing with me that her grandfather had passed away and that her grandmother has still been paying the funeral parlor for 5 years. They still mad at granddaddy. Some of y'all probably still going to the grave cussing somebody out. Y'all mad. Y'all got a right to be mad because they left you a burial plan, just enough to bury them. You going to grieve and cry and be in debt and look like somebody trying to get in. Who is that? Somebody trying to log in. Babe, I need y'all to talk back to me. Get on here. Okay, let's see. Who is that? Slavery was on the ballot this election, and baby, we voted against cotton fields. Come on, Jacob, what y'all saying? Come on now. Do y'all know? Y'all got to understand what's taking place. We have to think. We're not thinking. term. We're not even thinking short term. Matter of fact, we don't even know what type of goals we have for 2023. And you know it's going to pop off in 2023, right? No, we ain't been reading. Hold up. Now, somebody was supposed to be getting on, which is Monica Ben. I don't see her. And let me look her up and see if I can chime her on in, and I'm unable to do so. So, anywho, I took some more notes. All right. They are saying that. Now, pay attention to what I'm saying. We're not leaving generational wealth. They say we're leaving generational poverty. Now, this is what I've been reading. Bill has, I'm going to say it one more time for the people just got on. Bill Gates has 47,927 acres in 19 states of farm land. He's purchased farms. The largest amount of acres that he has is in the state of Louisiana, which is 69,071 acres. If you even try or attempt to purchase an acre, you're going to get it from Bill, and he ain't getting ready to pay. He ain't getting ready to up it either. You ain't going to be able to buy it. Y'all can miss it with the farms. Remember when Remember when me and my mother was on here and we were sitting there and we was discussing, we said, you know what, y'all need to go on and get a farm. In 2008, wait. Let me backtrack, y'all, but let me pedal back real quick. Let me take it in reverse. My mother and I were on here, and we were talking about the economical famine. I told y'all the Lord had revealed to me we were in an economical famine, right? And we are. We're going to be in the greatest depression ever. We said that we need to go on and get a farm. Bill bought the farm last year. He bought the farms last year. The farm. You better get in your backyard and till the land. Because you're not going to be able to buy an acre from Bill. He's one of the richest billionaires in the world. And see, we got too much time on our hands. We're scrolling on Facebook and minding everybody's affairs but our own. And when it comes to time, it's going to come a time where you can't afford. I literally just went in, let me tell you, I just left Walmart. Catch this. I always buy sweet cream butter. Do you know the off-brand is $4 for 4 sticks? I just had purchased last week. It was $3 and some change. It's $4 now. Do you know how much eggs have gone up? I love Miss Schubert. I've been buying Schubert. Schubert is $7.36 for her rolls. Mrs. Schubert. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Not Sherbert, but Schubert. I just went to feed my family. If y'all don't get back to sharing with one another, remember what I said last week? And y'all know I talk loud. Be trying not to talk loud. Remember what I told y'all on last week? You're going to have to start borrowing from your neighbors. Ketchup, sugar, red Kool-Aid, grape Kool-Aid. We're going to have to begin to start sharing again. It's not about your foreign no more, but your selfish self. You got to start reaching back, helping your other family members that you don't talk to no more, that you're still mad at because of what they did in 1925 or 86 or 77 or 2001. You're going to have to forgive somebody because the main one you mad at is going to be the one that got to help you. You better get it together. You're going to have to cross those bridges, boo. You're probably in a different tax bracket today at $100,000, but God may put you on your back flat because you've been selfish and didn't want to share, and the one that's making $25,000 a year going to have to reach out and help you with their food stamp card. Y'all not ready for me today. We're not ready. Now, who was getting on with me? Hold on. Okay, so here's, Hardy, I'm not playing today because we need to be aware of what's happening in this earth's atmosphere. We don't know what's taking place. We're not tuned in to the right frequency, which are the heavenly frequencies. That's when we need to be in tune with that. We're missing God because we're not listening to what he's saying in these trying times. We're really living in perilous times and end times. That's what we're living in right now. So you got to reach back and help somebody. The reason why we on here with the T today is because the team, here go Rosina, over here on the phone. It's my homegirl right there. She's a baddie. She's a financial coach. This is what she does. And I know she got something that she wants to say. Because she want to talk about the rule of 72. I don't know what she want to talk about, but I know she getting ready to give it out to you because she's an evangelist, too. Yeah, everybody on my team, baby, we love the Lord because he heard all of our cries, baby, in the midst of our storms. And let me tell you something about a storm because this is the Lord right here. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. How long are you going to stay in that same storm? Y'all ain't got out the storm yet. Y'all weathering the storm. When are you going to come out of your storm? Some of y'all, y'all meteorologists and ain't even went to school. I'm saying you can tell us what the weather is year-round because you stay in a tornado. You stay with the winds high. Down you. I'm talking to you. You always in a pity party. You stay crying. Ain't came out of nothing. Everybody, woe is me. Everybody done did something to you. You ain't got over nothing yet. I'm talking to you. It's time for you to come out of your storm right now, today. This is your day to come out the storm. I'm here for a reason. I'm here to help you just like I'm here to help myself. So I'm about to turn it over to Rosina because she got something that she want to say, don't you, sis?
Got something to say.
Baby, talk. You put up there.
Let me see if I can, because I'm looking for somebody. There she is.
Okay, we got somebody want to talk. Who is that?
Wait a minute. That's Monica. Right
okay, and Monica being on.
Monica, I need you to request to be added before I get too much in. But y'all, I'm gonna introduce myself first of all. My name is Rosina Jala. Yeah, some of y'all may know me by Newman Jala, but
actually can they hear you? I know
can y'all hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know. Can you hear me? Give me some thumbs up or something. Let me know. Ain't nobody saying nothing. I don't know.
They can't hear you?
Can y'all hear me?
Can y'all hear? Those that got to hear.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Yes, she said she can. Great.
Okay, good deal.
Wonderful. First of all, I don't know, coming behind all this is fire. You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all. So if y'all notice on the live
caption,
on the caption it says that we've worked harder for less. All right, we've worked harder for less. Now, without giving a dissertation, I'm just gonna set this up real quick. First of all, so I have basically gotten to the point to where I am convinced.
Okay, come on.
I'm totally convinced. That it was the desire of God when He created us, when He created man on earth. I'm convinced He created us to be owners.
Talk about it. Tell them.
He created us to be owners. He created us to have wealth. He created us to have our own stuff, not to have to borrow, not to have to do that.
Because we're the lender.
Because we're supposed to be
lenders. We're the lenders, not the borrower.
Yeah. So all of the principles, I want you guys to know, all of the principles that we teach when it comes to financial principles, all of them that we teach, they are biblically sound. All right. You can go. I'm talking about all the Bibles and see where, and if you really study the scripture from the beginning of time when God actually created man, He created us to work. He did. But it wasn't His desire for us to work so hard for so long.
And work and die.
Right.
Look, listen, because y'all know I'm going to be the clown on here. God did not create you to work and die.
Right.
You hear the retired, they're going back to work. Rosina, please tell them.
Absolutely. Right.
You see a lot of our elderly, our senior citizens that should be laid back with they being railed back in a chair with their legs flopping back and forth, watching what's happening. But instead, they at the door at Walmart, when the door slide open, waving at me. It shouldn't be like that.
Right. It should be a choice. It should be a choice, not that they have to do it. Right. So, this is, first of all, I don't want nobody to get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
I understand there is a place for, a person having a job, full-time, part-time, whatever.
Right.
But what I have learned is if you do the numbers cannot lie. Numbers don't lie, all right? And one of the things that got my attention like a long time ago when I first started to jump into like entrepreneur ventures, and I'll try some of everything, y'all. I'll try a whole lot of different things. But 88% of millionaires are self-made.
Oh.
88% of them, and it's probably increasing more and more now. But the last time I looked, 88% of millionaires, they are actually self-made, and hardly any of them have college degrees. Now, one thing, first of all, you got to understand how money really works.
And that's something we don't know. Come on.
You got to understand how money really works.
It works for you.
And if our money is not working for us,
right,
regardless of whatever way you look at it, if it's investing or whatever. But if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, then you're gonna work until you die.
That's what's happening.
If we as a people do not find a way to make money in our sleep,
somebody need to type that in the comments. Sleeping money, baby. Sleeping money is what she's saying.
Yes,
sleeping money.
Sleeping money.
Sleeping money.
Also, y'all, listen. There is a difference between being a business owner and being self-employed.
Oh, talk about that.
There's a difference, y'all, and a lot of us we're self-employed, and most of us, especially people look like us, the highly melanated community, right?
And cute.
A lot of us, we go through so much when it comes to trying to be an entrepreneur because we don't have a circle of people to teach us what to do.
Talk about it.
Right?
Share it.
To actually network with, to learn what to do, what not to do.
Ain't trying to help each other.
No, we're not trying to help each other. So I'm telling y'all I'm going to tell you what we're doing.
Sleeping money, baby.
Right here in Monroe, I'm telling you what we're doing. I don't know if y'all ever heard of, some people don't know about Black Wall Street. Y'all know about Black Wall Street?
If you know about Black Wall Street, I need y'all to speak up right now.
Type it in the chat. You know about Black Wall Street.
Monica Ben said, who's teaching the community?
Who's teaching the community?
Well, it ain't the church. And look, don't y'all get mad when I say that. I'm not saying the church failed us. I'm not saying that because we suffer for a lack of knowledge. I'm not saying that. You can educate yourself if you choose to.
Right.
But it has to be a choice, okay? But I'm going to tell you something. Many of our leaders have failed us to a certain degree. Many of our parents has also failed us to a certain extent. Why? Because they told us to get an education.
Yep. Go to school.
Go to school. I ain't mad at you, Mama, because I know you on here, baby. She will check me. But then, Mama, no. Go to school.
So you get a good job.
Get a good job and work.
Yep.
And that's all we've been doing is going to work. Y'all don't even want to go to work. If you ask them about their job, they ready to retire today.
Now,
they sick of clocking in and out. They want to clock somebody out.
Now let me ask you this.
You heard what I said.
Even when it comes to having a higher education.
Okay.
Do you know how many people you know?
Okay.
You know personally.
What?
That actually, that look like us. You know, we grew up together, whatever, relatives, that when they went to college, they had a way to pay for college. How many of you know? Because I know I didn't.
Sally Mae?
No.
Sally Mae?
No. I didn't say they had a way to get a loan. No.
Yeah. Sally
Mae actually had a way to pay for college.
Keith Sweat said, nobody, baby. Nobody.
And I'm about to tell you why. If I had known, if I had sat down, or my mom, my mother had been approached by a financial planner, myself or yourself, who had the information we have now.
Therefore,
before she got pregnant with me, and actually had the knowledge. Because I know for sure, and had a plan. I know for sure my mom would have done something different.
Had she known,
right? So that's the reason why I am so compelled to teach this information. I don't care. Listen, first of all,
so we one of the projects we
can change the whole trajectory of our society. Just first of all, what you think?
That's my Auntie Joyce. That's my husband. That's my
2016.
You didn't learn about it. Now, hold up. She in her 70s, though. She in her 70s. Do you understand?
Because I got two things I want to say before I don't want to get sidetracked. But the Black Wall Street, let's go back there, and then I'm come back to what I'm saying.
Come on, bring it around.
Black Wall Street, one of the things that happened was the thing that was happening in this area is that you had all these African American people that were entrepreneurs.
They
were supporting each other. They were encouraging each other. And they were buying from each other. I think I read somewhere where in the Black Wall Street, it said that a dollar would circulate in that community 33 times.
33
times.
When Jesus died at 33, so you won't forget.
And here's the thing, so why is that so significant? First of all, for a dollar to circulate 33 times, somebody African American had to earn it. Then they had to use that money that they earned to support somebody else that was black.
Come on now, look at that.
And then that person that they supported had to support somebody else that was
black.
Look at it,
how it trickled down. It trickled down.
Right, to do that.
Right.
But my thing is, they had this community of people that even if they were not in the same field, they
still helped each other though.
They still helped each other. And one thing that every single person has in common, I don't care what you work in. I don't care if it's construction. I don't care whatever. You need to know how money works.
They don't know how money works.
Because we can make money, but if we don't know how to manage it, what's the use of us making it? And that's what's been going on. It's not so much about what we're making, it's how we're managing it. And listen,
that's good.
Let me go back to now to what I was saying.
It's good.
About us teaching this information. Listen, just think about how many mothers that you know, single parents that you know, that came up, raised children by themselves, and their children actually went to college.
Come on. Okay. Ladies, get in here.
Because I was one of them, all right?
Come on.
I was raised by a single parent, right? My mother didn't have, I don't think my mother graduated, well, she didn't even get past the 7th grade, okay? So, well, first of all, it wouldn't matter whether she graduated in 12th grade nowhere, because I wasn't teaching about money then no way. So it wouldn't matter. But what I'm saying is something as simple as knowing that with $25 a month, that you can start your child a college fund.
Or investment account.
An investment account, $25 a month. I even think about if I had known it. I have a 22-year-old son now.
Mine will be 30.
Had I known that.
Don't tell me.
Listen.
Don't tell me.
Had I known that.
If we would have known.
Then.
But why do you think they kept it?
Sis, I'm trying to tell you.
Listen.
What was the main thing that Jesus did with information and miracles? What did he do? Every time when he performed a miracle, now I ain't gonna say every time. There was a few times.
I need y'all to answer this.
He didn't say, but when Jesus performed a miracle, what was that one thing that he used to always tell folks to do?
What did he say? Don't tell him.
You got a song? He said, don't say nothing.
Jesus always told him.
He said, don't say nothing. Now, it was a few of them, though.
The man with the black with the eyes.
It was a few of them. You're right. It was a few of them. He told them don't say nothing.
But they had to tell it.
But they had to tell it.
Because they couldn't believe.
How do you think, how the word got around? People
word of mouth.
Word of mouth. So I'm telling you, the reason why it ain't no different. It ain't no different now with the knowledge of money than it was then. They didn't want us to know how to read. Why would it be any different now? Right? So, little simple concepts, y'all listen. What I need y'all to do, it is several people on this call now that has the same conviction that Fanyana and I do.
And if that's you, I want you to come in right now.
If you have a desire, if you really truly have a desire to see our young people, I don't care, old people, whatever, to really learn how money works. Little simple money concepts that can change their lives, y'all. If you really truly want to be a part of it, it don't cost you nothing, baby. Nothing. We ain't charging for no workshop. We ain't charging for no.
Not at all.
But
and we're coming to you.
We'll come to you.
We're coming to you.
We need to get this information out, y'all.
Because it's really sad, because we can ask the question right now. And if y'all want to comment in this, if you were to die today, and death comes to us all, okay, what will you leave your children behind? And I know a lot of us are going to get silent. If you were to die, or if your parent was to die today, would they leave you debt or would they leave you wealth? According to statistically, they're saying in most black communities they live in poverty and poverty mindset.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
Ooh, now look at this. This is what I was looking for.
Now, let me tell you, those that just got on, I'm getting ready to say this before she get into this. Bill Gates, y'all don't know this, but I'm going to tell you, owns 47,927 acres. The most of his acres are in Louisiana. Farmland. He has purchased 19 states, 47,927 acres. For what? Why? Now his children, they don't have anyway. He's a billionaire, but why would he purchase 69,071 acres in Louisiana, 49,927,000 in Arkansas, 25,750 in Arizona? I just named 3 states. I said 19 states. He got it, but we still don't have it. Why? Answer me. They were promised 40 acres and a mule that they never got. Nobody's crying about the 40 acres and a mule. But for Bill to own in 19 states all the farmland, did he leave any land for anybody to get? You ain't going to be able to purchase an ounce of land from Bill Gates, from his family, from his children's children. He left an inheritance.
Yes, indeed.
I'm talking about 7 generations, back in 100 generations. That's what he did. Because, baby, land is everything.
Yes, indeed.
Everything, baby. Land is everything. Why you think they made him a promise of 40 acres and a mule?
Let's see, what's that?
Y'all ain't ready? I know they won't. All right, Auntie Joyce. She said none of hers going to be left. Who is that free 99?
Oh, she's talking about, the workshop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look.
Free 99, that's right.
Look, now we was talking about,
listen.
that passive income, y'all. Because I do a lot of studying.
It's sleeping income.
I do a lot of studying. Now,
listen up.
This is what when I was talking about it, there's a difference in being self-employed and a difference in having a business, being a business owner.
Right.
When you're self-employed, that means that basically you own your own job, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Most times, people they have a license or something like that, and that's like me. I used to be a hairstylist. I was self-employed.
Self-employed.
I did hair when I wanted to, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is if I didn't work, I didn't eat.
Come on now.
All right. So when you're self-employed, now it gives us a little bit more money, gives us a little bit more flexible time, but we still in the same predicament that we were in when we were working, clocking in. Because
trading your time.
Trading your time.
When you have a job,
yeah,
we always know this. We trading our time. The employee tells you, the employer tells you when to come in. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
We're back.
So the only difference when you're self-employed is you just got a different boss. Who your boss? I'm a boss, right? I'm a boss. But
and we've been using that. We're a boss.
Yes, we're the boss, right? But here's the thing. I heard a quote a while ago that made me shift my thinking, and it said, "Would you rather have 1% of 100% of your efforts, okay, me, or 1% of the efforts of 100 people?" And for the longest, I
got it.
Right, but I learned that I would rather to have 1% of 100 people than to have 100% of my efforts.
Amazon got it.
Baby, that's what Amazon,
Walmart,
McDonald's.
Oh, and Amazon. I'm going to throw this in because y'all know I'm always jumping in. They just fired 10,000 people. Go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, y'all don't need, I need to talk about that next week.
Oh,
they just fired 10,000 people.
So, look.
When they say have money for a rainy day,
here we go.
That's the sleeping money.
That's the money
we talking about.
These are the type of skills skills, y'all, they don't just come naturally.
Mm-hmm.
They don't come naturally. You gotta let somebody teach you.
Mm-hmm.
When we gotta get a temp, a fever or something,
Mm-hmm.
we go to the doctor.
That's right. Come on.
Because they are professionals to be able to help us.
They qualify.
Right. So that's the reason why you have professional people in the financial industry to be able to help.
Right.
Money principles don't change. You just need somebody that's willing to teach you. Right. So look, when I talk about that passive income, passive income, that's sleeping money, right?
Yeah, I'm going to take a shirt.
Building true passive income. Listen, this is what it is. Passive income is an economic method of receiving reoccurring income from creating, investing, or building something once
one time
with the potential of getting paid off of it forever.
Lord, can we get paid forever?
All right. So honestly, I'll be real with you. Yeah, that's basically that's what we're doing in this financial industry. What we're doing in this financial industry is a combination of first of all, we're finding people that want to be business owners, teaching them the foundational principles about money.
Right.
Because I don't care what field you go in, you need to know them principles. We're teaching them that, helping them get the right licenses.
Right.
Make sure they know the legal things to do or whatever. And then we're showing them how to create passive income.
That's what we do.
That's what we're doing, right? Because look, let me tell you, I even got some statistics, y'all. Because some people, it's a whole lot of different industries or whatever.
Right.
That it's just catchy.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at what's it that is everybody doing now with the stocks and the trading and all this stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So look, with the stock trading, look what it says. It say it would take a large investment of about, oh girl, what that is? How many zeros that is? Is that $20 billion?
That's billions.
$20 billion in the stock market
with an average return of 5%
to generate a passive annual income of $1
million. Do we understand that?
We're trying to become a millionaire, right?
Yeah, I am. By next
real estate. Let's look at real estate. Real estate, it would take a minimum of 351 rental properties, fully occupied, times the average of
238,
which is the net profit of per door. That's the net profit of rental property. All right, to generate a passive annual income of $1 million. All right, so they're letting you want to become a passive millionaire in real estate. I just told you how many rental properties you need.
351. Now,
franchising. I thought about this too. Franchising, it would take the purchase of 13 franchises that average a franchise fee of about $75,000 to $250,000. That's a franchise fee. To net a passive annual income
of $1 million. How many?
Oh, let's go back. 13 franchises.
You need 13 franchises, get $1 million.
13 of them, right?
Running together.
We talking about becoming a millionaire. All right. Now, network marketing. Y'all ever heard that before? Y'all know network marketing, whatever.
Look at Robert Team talking about, wow. Man, we giving the truth.
I'm telling you, look.
A lot of people don't want to hear this because, see, when it comes to financial literacy, we run away from that. But, baby, y'all need to get this today. Tag and share somebody. Tell them. Because, baby, we're going to give y'all the truth tonight.
Yeah, and this is all stuff that I've been involved in. It even went for a month or whatever. This is stuff for me, right? Now, network marketing, because I was in network marketing at one point, right?
What they got to do?
The average $1 million earner in network marketing industry has an active organization of over 200,000 distributors.
Wow. We talking about everybody getting $1 million, what you got to do.
Right.
We ain't nobody close to that. Come on, let's do it.
All right. Now, y'all know, music royalties.
And I'm in the music industry.
Look, I'm the same way because I'm going back to my roots now. Y'all don't hold me to that now. But music royalties, it would take a minimum of 200 million streams of one song to generate an annual passive income of $1 million.
200 million streams.
200 million streams. 200 million.
And right? I think James Brown probably got it now. It's when they dead.
Yes.
Listen, they don't get the money. Listen, this was gonna knock you upside your head. just read to y'all. It takes a minimum of, where is it at? 200 million streams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 200 million.
200 million. Oh, 200 billion. Wait a minute. I forgot. I didn't see the zip. Maybe they cut it out. I'm sorry. Let me go back.
Well, that's 200,000.
This 200, no, right here. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
200 million.
200 million. You're right.
Right.
So, James Brown didn't get his royalties then. He didn't. Somebody else getting them.
Yep.
And he didn't even probably get 200 million until he died.
Yep.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But somebody else is getting rich, but it's not really all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't say that because I also have all ethnic groups that are watching me. But that's for anybody.
Right.
We're trying to teach you the importance of what the Bible says, generational wealth.
That's right. That's right.
Not debt. Not GoFundMe. Not sell a chicken plate. Not barbecue your way out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not knocking what people are doing. What I'm saying is, if there's an alternative, take the other route. Because you're going to have to probably sell 200,000 plates.
Mm-hmm.
And that ain't what you're trying to do. So I just told you earlier, they still praying funeral parlor.
Now, look.
Man, they pop on them.
Let's say, because, we got a lot of people that want to be authors. And I'm not saying don't be an author.
Mm-hmm. I done wrote 2 books that ain't produced that yet.
Looking to become a millionaire, a passive millionaire. That's what we're talking about, right?
Talk about it. Listen to this stuff.
Book royalties. Off of book royalties, it would take a minimum of 7,700,000 book sales to net a passive annual income of $1 million at a margin of 13% per $25 book.
And ain't nobody reading. Now let me break this down. Listen, ain't nobody reading books. Everybody's scrolling on Facebook. And let me tell you what they done did. Some of y'all listen, some of y'all done dropped off, but let me tell you what they've done. They created the worldwide internet.
Right.
A big spider web that attracts a bunch of insects on the beautification of a web. And then they advertise, and they're going to market to you. And they're going to ask you to be a creator. And they're going to pay you pennies on a dollar. Yeah. Sound like slavery to me. Mm-hmm. To tell you to do what they want you to do. Like they're telling TikTok earners that's earned $1 million, if they tell you to get on from 3 to 5, you're going to be on there from 3 to 5.
You're talking about the TikTok earners. So let's look at the YouTubers. Like YouTube, the TikToking and YouTube and all that stuff.
Y'all better listen to this.
Check this out.
Look what you got to do.
As a YouTuber or whatever, social media, whatever. 125 million viewers.
Who finna watch you that long?
Of one video.
One.
To generate a passive annual income of $1 million.
Now that woman, let me tell you what she did. Now I wouldn't do it. She ate lobster. I don't think she ate it every day. She ate lobster for years. She made butter sauce. Baby, it looked so good I wanted to jump through and eat with her. She's a $1 million earner slurping all in your face. Because y'all watch her 125 million times. I'm on here every day. Every other week. And this is real. Millionaire status is me. Don't get me wrong. But y'all would have to watch me that much in order for me to depend on y'all to watch me for $1 million. It ain't coming like that. We got to do out here and do what God called us to do.
That's right.
That's what we have to do. And I'm going to tell you something. It's rooted in your gifts and your talents. We ain't just teaching this. We're gifted to teach you this.
That's right.
God gave me the gift of gab. I'm going to talk you crazy. But I'm going to make sure you ain't broke.
That's right.
You ain't going to have no GoFundMe begging to bury somebody. I can bet you that.
And we ain't going to keep the sauce from you. We're trying to get the sauce
Yeah, we're trying to get the sauce to you.
We want to teach you.
Because y'all Louisiana high. Come on.
Look, now, of course, I couldn't look at everybody else's industry and don't look at the industry that we in.
Now, let's talk about the industry that we're in. Now, this is why I need you to really turn on your thinking caps, like they told me when I was in school, and open your ears to hear what we're about to say. Go on and tag a friend. Go on and shout aloud, because this is what you need to hear now.
That's right, because, look, let me tell you. Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you, when I first got introduced to the financial industry, I'm going to be honest with y'all, it just wasn't attractive. You don't just think about being an investment broker or having your insurance license and stuff like that. We don't think, especially people like us, we don't think about it. Now, we didn't know that for years and years that the ones that don't look like us, they've been becoming wealthy like this for years.
Teaching
you know what I'm saying?
other.
And they've been teaching each other.
Right.
So now that we know,
talk about it,
this is just the beginning, baby. Because listen, I'm about to tell you, every last one of y'all that decides to get your insurance license. Before I hadn't even thought about getting my insurance license before.
I always wanted mine.
Let me tell you though.
Sure did. Everybody dying. They dying. They put money.
I heard a lady say the key to business is you find a problem. Find a problem, and you become the answer to the problem.
Say it one more time. Say it for everybody that's on.
Business is you find a problem, and you become an answer to that problem.
So you're going to resolve the issue. What's the solution?
You got a solution. To the problem. So how many people y'all know, what is the percentage of people that we run into every day that got money problems?
Everybody.
Okay, everybody got money problems. Everybody. How many people that we know that's going to be born, that's going to die?
Everybody.
Everybody that's born got to leave you.
They have an expiration
date. They got an expiration date, right? So listen, first of all, now without an insurance license, what's the most I could do? Somebody that passed away. Offer my condolences.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Bring a baby. I love it when they bring the dog on. Baby, bring the chicken.
Bring the chicken to the eat.
Let me bite a piece of that bird.
Right. So that's the most we can do.
With a pepper.
But with an insurance license, Funyana,
what?
I want you to imagine somebody allowing you to sit them down with their family. Actually do a financial needs analysis with them.
They don't even know what that is.
They don't know what it is, but let you do it for them, and you realize that their needs is not 10,000, but it's actually 100,000.
That's what we need.
Or $250,000.
That's what you need. If that's what you need.
So instead of bringing the chicken to the funeral, you're able to bring that family $400,000 to it. Come on now.
Bring them a check.
Bring them a check.
Because that's what they need. That's what they need.
That's what they need. I'm sorry. At a loss, you need something added to you.
Yeah.
Right? So look, anybody that decides to actually allow us to show them how to get these insurance licenses, let me show you what this money is. Now
y'all listen.
Because we don't offer one type of insurance. That's term life.
Term life.
Okay.
Listen.
And I have to tell you later on why we do that. But anyway, it takes 4,200 term life insurance sales in 1 year. That's at least averaging about $350 a month. Okay. To earn passively $1 million. That's based on an average of 24% override. Some people don't even know what override is.
But that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Override.
So 4,200 term life.
4,200. Now,
who needs to be
listen, when I did the math, honey, because I'm telling y'all, I looked at all this stuff.
Come on.
Now, which one of these is going to be quicker for me to get to?
Tammy?
Which one of these is going to be quicker for me to get to now?
Because it ain't network marketing. It ain't music royalties. You can't, you ain't getting ready. So I'm going to break it down. Let me break it down for y'all still on. Let me break it down. You don't have stocks. You don't have no real estate. Franchises, you don't have 13 franchises. You don't have a network market of 200,000 distributors. You don't have no music royalties. Ain't no way you're going to get 200,000 streams unless you're Beyonce. Book royalties ain't nobody reading. Everybody is reading your life through social media. And 125 million views. Who is watching you on YouTube? They know now that everybody's trying to get paid, so they're trying to put us online. It ain't nothing but an online plantation. Now, that's the way I think. Because they're giving you what they want you to have. You are worth more than 50. If you get a million, I found out a person that gets 1 million views on Reels probably just make $1,000. Does that make sense to you? No, it does not. That's why if you come on and get these insurance licenses and let us do a financial needs analysis on you, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for that individual that wants to make some sleeping money. Money while you rest. When you wake up, it's in your account. That type of money. people that actually want generational wealth for their children's children. It's not about you and me. It's about the child. It's about what we're going to leave for our children. It's about the money that's going to extend all the way back 100 years for your children's children, their children, and so on and so forth. Because like I said, I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back that ain't heard nothing. Because y'all know I keep it real. Bill Gates, I'm going to say it for the 150th time, about 447,927 acres. In Louisiana, it's its largest state of 69,000 acres. Farmland. He has bought up farmland in 19 states. We got 50 states. I'm pausing for the call. He bought all the farm land. Do you even have a farm in your yard? In your backyard? Because I stay in my mom and them yard. The seriousness of the tea time tonight is to get you plugged in to some of this financial wealth. And if you want it, we say get up under these comments right now because we're going to bring it straight to you. We're going to probably try to do this week after week statistically, allowing you to look into the lives of people that are actually making this happen. I'm not the only one. Rosina right now is one. I have a lot of people that are on live right now that are also a part of this dynamic team that we have. When I tell you God said we are the lender, can we just grasp what he meant? We are the lenders and not the borrowers. But every time you look around, especially in most of these neighborhoods, you see big penny, the big payback. You going over there and you getting a check. You going over there to get a check from them, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and they got a 30% interest rate on it. You'll never get through paying for this little payday loan that you got. This is the reality of it. And nobody's knocking that you want nice things. God wants us to have nice things. But if you can't afford it, you need to invest it. Leave it for your children. That's all I'm saying. The reason why I'm saying is because I'm actually doing it. So I'm looking for people that are just like me, just like Rosina, just like Monica Ben, just like Terry on this live right now. I'm looking for those people. That's who I'm looking for. I need y'all to go on the store and come in right now. Because, again, Bill got all the wealth. He shared some of his wealth. But I'm going to tell you something. It's time for some of us, the Josephs in the family, it's time for you to make a move right now. Before the new year gets in here, you need to make a move. And I'm talking about a major move. And you ain't got to necessarily move in silence because guess what? What you do in the dark going to come to the light anyway. Absolutely. If you're doing it the right way. That's how you want the sun to shine upon you, the right way. Because he's already illuminating on the inside of you. And I know many of you that are watching have already said, you know what? I need to do that. I need to get some insurance. I need to get a financial needs analysis. I need to get some investments. I need to know this. I need to tell my kids about this. Because they taught me home economics and I already knew how to cook in school. But ain't nobody taught me about no financial literacy. Many of us are financially illiterate, if the truth be told. Because if you go to a bank, you put your money in a bank, how many times does that grow? It's just sitting there. Idle. You ain't earned a dime on that money at all. Who talking to us? Because they can talk back.
I know I'm trying to see.
They can talk back.
Let me see. I don't know. Ain't nobody saying that.
Oh, they've been talking.
They've been talking.
It's just that we've been talking.
We've been talking too. Let's see.
Did anybody want to chime in? Where's Monica Ben? Because this is your opportunity, sis. Is Monica Ben on here? Let me see if she going to chime in tonight. There go Monica. Come on in, Monica Ben. back on. Can you hear? Can you hear us now? Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
You can't hear me?
Mm-mm.
Can you hear?
There we go.
Can you hear us now?
Yep.
Can't hear. Mike, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? You can hear me? I think they can hear. Can they hear me?
I think you can now.
Okay, Liza. I want Liza to get in. I want Liza. Liza. Y'all, Liza Perez. I want Liza to jump in real quick. She said that she wanted to talk real quick. Before we get off this live, I was looking for Monica Ben that wanted to chime in, and I want Liza Perez. Miss Liza, do you mind logging in for a little while? Yes. Okay, let me see, Miss Liza. Liza, are you on? Terriana,
Okay,
yes. Okay, Liza. Request to join. Request to join, Liza. I don't see her. Allow your viewers to request to join your live. I'm not sure how to turn my speaker on. What you just need to do, Liza, is just let me see. Just see if you can join me real quick. Just join in. How? Okay. No, there's
Look down at the you should be able to look down.
Look at the bottom. You have some little icons at the bottom. You have like a speaker with some actual mic, and then you can turn it around, rotate it. Look on there for me, Miss Liza. We really want to hear what you have to say for the people. All the way at the bottom of your phone.
Where the comment section is.
Where the comment section is? I'm on a Mac.
Oh, no.
I don't
She got
know.
look. It's gonna be wherever you make your comments at.
Wherever you make your comments at.
Where you can do your comments and your emojis and all.
Because you got a lot of knowledge, and I really want you to get on tonight, Miss Liza. Where are you joining in from? I would like to know that. You should be able to get on. I don't know. Ooh, I want to do a live with her.
She gonna have to tell her to send you her number.
Send me your number, Liza. You have to send me your number. Let me see. It's still not letting me let Liza join. I can't even put her name in. Terriana.
Yeah, that's what I'll be.
Okay, you want to bring her in?
Yeah.
Why we couldn't get Monica? Okay, let me see if Monica is on there. I just tried to add Terriana. Okay, you're in Vegas? Good deal. I have an aunt up there, some family.
Oh,
there she is. Now, what we could do, you want to call her real quick?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're going to call you real quick, Miss Liza. And 702-505-6734 to see what it is that she did.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Liza, how you doing?
Good. How are you ladies?
We are wonderful.
Better than I deserve, girl.
So, y'all, we have Liza right now on the call.
I love it.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, Joyce is my mother-in-law.
Well, you know, she's my auntie.
Yes, I do know.
So tell us, what are you doing up there? You said you have some passive income.
Yeah, so I worked for a liquor distributor for the last 20 years, and after COVID, I was on our executive team, and I decided to take the severance package and leave the company. So I opened up a State Farm agency, which is the most incredible thing that I've ever done. So I will say the one thing about State Farm is their program is very, very supportive. We were talking about, having a franchise and those types of things.
Right.
And their program is very supportive. So I'm consistently getting financial support from State Farm to continue my business for the first 5 years.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It really is amazing. Mm-hmm. But the one thing, though, that I wanted to say when we were talking about generational wealth is there are 6 major steps to generational wealth.
Mm-hmm.
One is owning stocks.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is your retirement, a 401k.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is being a homeowner, landowner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another one is a business owner.
Mm-hmm.
And then paying for your child's college is huge.
Yes.
Because because you don't want your child to start off their adult life in debt.
No.
So
Come on now.
I've been under the impression, my daughter's 14, and I've always been under the impression, you're on your own.
That's what we were taught.
Right.
Doing it for you.
Yeah.
But that's not the way to encourage generational wealth.
Right.
With for your children and your grandchildren. And
That's
then
good.
finally, life insurance.
Right.
Because we don't want to be on the corner doing GoFundMes and car washes, and we shouldn't be burdening our children and our grandchildren.
That's
with our
right.
funerals.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Yes, it's huge. And then the second thing I put in the chat was about, we're under the impression, right? What's your biggest asset? Oh, it's my house. It's not your house. Your biggest asset is your income.
Your
That's
income,
it.
that's right.
Yes. If you were not to come home tonight, what would happen to your family? How much income for the next 20 years would your family not be receiving?
That's
Wow.
right.
Well, even the homemaker is making is worth $86,000 a year.
That's
the
right.
person that's not going to work.
That's right.
Because that's what it costs to have someone cooking for you, doing your laundry, taking care of your children, whoever it may be, the man or the woman, whatever the household is.
Honey.
But it's an $86,000 salary.
Yes,
And we
indeed.
have to think about that. If you're not there for the next 20 years till your child goes to college,
Right.
how much is your family missing out on? And yes, a term policy is the biggest, most inexpensive way to go. And
It is.
policy that you can get.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Well, we thank you so much for tuning in and giving, girl.
That was absolutely amazing. It's great to hear it from someone else. I don't even. This is the first time we ever met you on live, right?
That's right. That's right.
Called me and asked me to get on and watch you.
Yeah.
And we certainly appreciate it because
Yes,
we're all doing the same thing, and we want to congratulate you for opening up your own.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, you
Absolutely.
leading it. You're leading your family.
Yes.
You are leading your family,
Mhm.
and this is what we need. And also now what's your ethnicity?
I'm half Moroccan and half Italian.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And she's leading.
Yeah.
You're
Absolutely.
leading your generation. You're
Yes.
leading your generation, but your family's generation.
Yes.
See, that's what it is. A lot of us, your family probably didn't even have that. They probably did not even know that. They didn't even know that information.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
You're exactly right.
We have to lead by example. And even though we probably got it late, we're doing it now. So how long have you had your business?
I just had my year anniversary on November 1st.
1 year.
Come on.
Look at that. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And how old are you? How old are you?
51.
51 years
on
of
now.
age. Now has her own State Farm
Man.
business. Hello. But she got it. And look what age she is.
Right.
It's never too late,
Never
y'all,
too
to
late.
start building this generational wealth.
Never.
That's our case in point.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Again, thank you so much.
Yes.
Now, I'm gonna kind of piggyback off of what she's saying, because what people don't actually know
Mhm.
is the way that I got into the financial industry was I was a stay-at-home mom.
She was.
I was a stay-at-home mom, and I got a financial needs analysis from one. Now he's my business partner now. All right.
Yeah.
He did a financial needs analysis for me. My husband was the breadwinner, and he shared with me the exact same thing that you just shared
Mhm.
about the stay-at-home, the person that's staying at home. Like, no, this is what you're worth, or whatever. And at the time, I only had a little $7,000 worth of life insurance.
That's all she
That's
had.
all I had. Right. And I didn't have. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's nothing.
It was nothing
At all.
And
And
I
then
was
they want to
getting-
leave these $10,000 barrier plans. This is what we're trying to tell them today.
Yes, but this is let me tell you what's the miracle about this situation. It was the day before I was going in to have birth. It was the day before my daughter was born. It was June 7th of 2020. June 8th, my baby girl was born. But y'all, had I passed away then, before that, I would have left my family nothing.
Zero.
But when my husband allowed them to do that financial needs analysis for us, we got up from that appointment with $300,000 worth of life insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did my husband have another investment account outside of his teachers when he had a 403B, he was teaching, but I didn't have anything. But I was taught then that even as a stay-at-home mom, that I can start a retirement account as well.
That's right. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, y'all.
So listen, thank you.
We thank you so much.
Thank you so
and
much.
Thank everybody for tuning in on
Yes.
tonight. Y'all have learned, and y'all have a wealth of knowledge right now.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all know now what to do. And if you don't know what to do, then you need to let us teach you how to do it.
Right.
And that's what we're going to be doing all this week, for the rest of our lives, to be exact. Did you want to say anything? We try to get Monica on, Terriana.
No,
I don't know why nobody can tune in.
Thank you, so much. We don't want to keep you on here too
Yes,
long.
thank you.
But look, you gained two friends, two sisters now.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it, ladies. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. So if there's any questions, I know y'all said so much on tonight. Liza is finally, we just got off the phone with Liza, and y'all said y'all couldn't hear, but I know that y'all now can hear. We've been on here probably about a little bit over an hour.
I ain't never been on live this long.
Yeah, but we had a lot to say, and we needed to get this out because it was burning in our spirits. And so, we want to give a shout out to all those that were tuned in. Now, I may not be able to call everybody's name because there's so many of y'all that are on here, and I'm just looking and scrolling. So what I say is Tiffany Gibson, thank you, Jacob Graham and Katrina Jones and Nanny, Brandy Hurd and Quickman, Virginia Harrison, Jalen Love, Tamiko, hey chick, Michelle Wheeler, Sister Mary Kay, Slavery, Terriana, Jacob and Tiffany and Jackie and Rock and Mitchell, and some of y'all is just getting on. Reginald, I know y'all missed it. Please go back and watch the live. Mark, Lapoodle, Renee, Ashley, Veronica, Joyce, Hardy, Janie, yes, Monica Ben, yes, sir. Cammie, I need to give it to you, sis. Ashley, Cernell, and Lance, and Lord, all of y'all. It's so many of y'all. Angela, Sherrod, I try not to miss. What's up, David Oliver? You need to get, but matter of fact, you need to inbox me, brother. Angela, let's see who is Shirley Prince. Somebody a little louder. Angela Bailey, I see you. Zelda Brown, how you doing? Trina, Trina, girl, I need to get with you. Money is what you know. That's all you know. You a banker. Jerome Wesley. They're sleeping money. Ronald Clayton is on here on tonight. Lori Ann Baptiste. It's so many of y'all. Ashley Morrison, Jarvis Robinson, and Boosie. I think I'm saying that right. Bosey. Simon Malone, what's up, cousin? The biggest breadwinner. I see you on here. Leona and Esther, Judith and Martin and Yolanda Williams. And where y'all coming from? Oh, Lord. She's I see you. I see you. What's up, Joy Lynn? That's one of my homegirls. She's on tonight, Florence. Y'all, it's so many of y'all. Robert Lee. And you know what? Thank you. We thank you so much. Creating and advertising. Thank you. We're going to be commenting to all those that I did not say hello to on tonight. April Pruitt, Maya Bobanek. So many of y'all are on here. I know I probably won't get to your names, but you mean so much to me. Lavicia Washington. And you can start coming, sis, to see if we can help anybody on tonight.
I was trying to get on this way.
Okay, go ahead.
I wonder if she
who is that?
She said it's pronounced Lisa too.
Lisa,
okay.
I'm sorry. Sonora. Oh my God, I got to tell you who Sonora is.
Sonora.
Bye, Jake. I gotta tell you, Lashika. Oh my Jesus. Anthony Jones, Samuel Higgs. Oh my Jesus. Mike Larry. Mike, you need to get with me, Mike. Lord, y'all just not chiming in. Y'all done missed. I'm talking about a wealth of information and knowledge that you all need to get. Keones, I don't know what that said. That Betty Mitchell, Vivian Buchanan, family. Kaviana, what is Kaviana? What? Kavana Mom. Okay, I see you, Kavana Mom. So we're going to be reaching out to you guys individually. Felicia Davis. Hey, girl, Paula. Kenneth. Y'all have missed so much. I wish I could just go back and replay, but you got to watch the video. Michelle Williams. I have to go back. Okay, you got to get back to work. Okay, girl. Dinah Guillory. Bye-bye. So listen, I know it's a lot of names I won't be able to call. I know you guys were tuned in. Y'all missed a lot of the tea, but I will leave you with this before I go. I'm going to say it one more time for the people. Bill Gates owns 47,927 acres. A portion of his acres are in Louisiana, 69,071 farms. He's bought all the farmland. I want y'all to think about that. And I want you guys to contact me ASAP. If you want this financial wealth and you want something different, then y'all need to contact us tonight. We will not only come to you, we will Zoom, whatever you need us to do. You want us to come to your church, we're coming. As a matter of fact, I got to give us some pastor in Dallas. God is good. Yes, praise the Lord. So anyway, thank y'all for tuning in for y'all live. We kind of exceeded our time, but I promise you, when you look at this, you're going to be like, Lord, have mercy, I missed it. Go and get you some popcorn, drink you a glass of Merlot or whatever you do, but tune in again to Fanyana Live and make sure you watch this and share it with people that you love. Y'all have a blessed night. You want to say something, sis?
Y'all, let's go get wealthy. Let's go get wealthy together.
Yeah, it's the time. All right, good night.